Have you ever wondered why you can't seem to get clients in the door or why they don't come back? You have pretty advertisements. You give a great massage. What's the deal? I always say that you can give the best massage in the world, but if no one knows that you exist, you're not going to get any clients. So marketing is crucial, but I can do a better job of expanding on that. You can give the greatest massage in the world, but if you can't communicate that you give the greatest massage, then you're not going to get any clients. Hey guys, Savannah Bell here with My Massage World, and you don't want to waste those precious marketing dollars. I understand that. Or even worse, drive clients away simply because of poor communication skills. But this is rampant in our profession. The vast majority of massage therapists became massage therapists to help people, to make people feel better, to ease people's pain. We didn't get into it because of our amazing communication skills. Yes, some people are just gifted in that department, but not everybody can be so lucky. So, here's 5 ways to better your communication skills in order to get more clients and to keep them coming back. Remember to use these in every interaction with clients, whether it's when you're first introducing yourself at an event, when you're trying to convince them to book an appointment with you, when they're coming into your office for the first time, or if it's the 50th time, and every time that you're checking them out and rebooking them. Number 1, exude confidence. This is a hard one for a lot of people. You're nervous talking to prospective clients or even those who've already booked with you, but guess what? You gotta suck it up. I know that probably sounds harsh, but seriously, if you are not confident in yourself and your skills and you don't know what you're doing and you don't know that you can actually help them, then what the hell are you doing trying to sell them anything anyway? Do you know what you're doing? Do you know that you can help them? Then why are you nervous? What's the worst that's going to happen? They say no to booking an appointment with you? They don't want to rebook with you? If that's the worst thing that ever happens in your entire time in this profession, you're doing amazing. But this is usually people's biggest fear, being told no. But you've got to get comfortable with that. So get a friend or your spouse or family member or whatever, somebody who can role play with you and be brutally honest. And I want you to try to sell them on booking a massage. And I want them to tell you no. No matter what you say to them, no matter what you do, they tell you no. Do this over and over again until being told no isn't that big of a deal, until it becomes this kind of joke between the two of you. Get down on your hands and knees and beg them, and they'll still tell you no. I know it seems stupid, but seriously, you're not going to literally get on your hands and knees and beg a client to come in to book an appointment. So you've already experienced pretty much being told no in an even worse situation. And even when you get past that fear of no, you still have to keep that confidence in the rest of your interactions with your clients. You need to hold your head high and know that you know what you're doing. Would you be comfortable going to a doctor who was all hesitant and falling over his words, trying to tell you what surgery that you need? No. You'd be like, oh heck no, I ain't going to that guy. I don't think he knows what he's doing. Because when you get nervous and you start to exude that nervousness instead of confidence, you're actually doing the opposite of what you want. You're giving off the impression that you really don't know what you're doing and what you're talking about. So hold your head up high, stand up straight, know that you know your stuff, and get out there. Don't be arrogant, obviously, and ramble on and on about how amazing you are and how your clients are just oh so lucky to have you in their lives, but be confident in your knowledge and your abilities. Number 2, give your full attention. Active listening is crucial. Don't just let them ramble and go off in la la land in your head thinking about what you're going to say next when they're done. Listen closely to everything they say and chime in with follow-up questions to get more details, or to work your way to a point where you can mention how your massage might be able to help them, or whatever problem that they're complaining of, because you've specifically helped other clients with this same issue. People can tell when their voice is falling on deaf ears, so don't just listen, but give them your full, undivided attention. Don't get lost in your own thoughts, but instead engage with them throughout the conversation. Number 3, mirroring. So what this means is to quite literally mirror what the other person is doing. So if they're excited and speaking quickly, you match that tone and speed. If they lean in when speaking, lean in as well. If they speak to you like a friend, speak to them like that right back. If they keep it more formal, match that. This is actually one of the easiest to do, but it can be obvious if you go overboard, okay, if you're not careful with it. So don't make this over the top. Just when it makes sense, mirror their behavior, their tone, their body language, things like that. Keep it subtle, but mirror. Try this with family and friends first to make sure that you're not being too obvious with it. Just the next time you're in a social setting, start to mirror the tone, speed, and body language of the person that you're speaking with. You'll soon see that actually the conversation is probably even more engaging. In fact, you might start to notice that you kind of do this naturally anyway, or you might start to see this in other people during social settings. It's often done unintentionally as part of just basic communication habits for a lot of people. Number 4, make a connection. Building trust is crucial when trying to sell anything, especially something as intimate as a massage. And the easiest way to build trust is to make a connection. How do you do that? You find common ground. Whether you come upon the subject of where you're both from, or an illness or an injury that you've both experienced, or whatever it may be, find a connection, something that links you together. That automatically imprints you in their mind more concretely, and it builds trust. As humans, we tend to think that if we've both experienced something similar, you'll obviously understand me better than most. Number 5, get specific. No one wants to hear a bunch of rhetoric or BS metaphors. They want reality, and you gotta get it to them quickly. So be specific about what you can do to help them. Explain how there's these specific stretches or mobilizations that have helped some of your clients in the past with the same problem. So that's what you'd start with when they come in for their massage. The more specific you can explain it, the more they're going to trust that you can help them and help them quickly, because you obviously know what you're doing. So to recap here, exude confidence, give your full attention, mirror their actions, tone, and speech patterns, make a connection, and get specific. I hope this helps improve your communication skills with your clients and potential clients. Are there any other tips that you would add to this list? Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. As always, check us out at mymassageworld.com, like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, and stay tuned for more videos.